Welcome to this presentation called Control the Worry Bug. This is something that I think that we all struggle with. There's something in our lives, or multiple things in our lives, that are worrying us. So specifically what we're going to talk about is why we actually want to worry. Yes, I said want to worry. Some people are actually proactive in doing that. 2, I'm going to talk about the dangers of worry. And 3, I'm going to give you some countermeasures to help you control the worry bug. Well, welcome again to this conversation. My name is Michael, also known as Mr. Advocate, and I'm the founder of Rise to Your Top. All right then, so why do we worry? Let me start with a quote that my mother always gave me. She says, if I'm not worried about something, I'll find something to worry about. And basically what she was really saying is she was comfortable in the worry zone. She wasn't worried, she sought to be worried. So in part it became a habit for her. And what it was doing was actually giving her an energy boost. It was giving her like a charge and an adrenaline hit, if you like. The other thing it was doing, it was a coping mechanism. Because she had other things, other traumas in her life that were quite severe, and the worry was at a lower level, and it somewhat masked these other more traumatic experiences what she had, or at least redirected her mind into lower level worries, worry subjects. So it's actually a coping mechanism. It can help us be motivated. So if I'm worried about something, this might be happening, in the future, and maybe it charges us up to do something about it. So it could actually be a motivator. And some people actually use worry as a reason to feel sorry for themselves. It's a reason. Oh, look at all the problems I have in my life. I have to worry about this, and I have to worry about that, and this and that, and all things are dreadful. So a lot of times they may be looking for attention, or again, just feeling sorry for themselves. So that's what's happening to us. What's the dangers? Now, if we worry, what can happen? It's the first step into a more severe level of stress or anxiety, or an anxiety disorder, and or even a panic attack. So it's like if you just open the door for worry a little bit, like a crack, boom, the door could fly open, and we could be in a very, very dangerous emotional state of being. So it's a first step to something more severe. The other danger is what it can do to other people. It can damage other people. Take the analogy of secondhand smoke. So if you're in a state of worry, you got this aura of worry about you, it's a negative vibe on other people, and you can actually damage other people from it. So there's real dangers in worry. It's not some minor little thing. There are real dangers in it. So what are the countermeasures? What can we do to start controlling that worry bug? Well, here's a big thing. If you can actually identify, count, and focus on good things in your life, it'll be an offset. I'll say it again. Identify, count, and focus. I do this at the end of each day. I go to bed at night, and I go through the whole day counting the good stuff, not the bad stuff. It might be, I had a very nice breakfast this morning. Sometimes I say, I woke up, and I count that as a good thing. So if you get it into the habit of doing that, actually you'll sleep better and start the next day with a lower level of intensity, of worry. The other thing is, if you could see worry as pollution, it's a bad thing for ourselves, and it's a bad thing for others. So if you feel you're got that bug, the worry bug is operating, to say, this is like pollution. I don't want pollution in my life, and I don't want to give pollution to other people. Another thing that you can do is something called Rise to Your Top. And this again is a redirecting of your mind from negative things, from things that are probably tearing you down, to things that are building you up. Start thinking about your passions and your purposes and the gifts that you were given, your natural design, and actually start being thankful for who you are. Actually move in a direction of loving yourself, for who you are. So that's what rising to your top is all about. Let me end this with giving a new quote here. The old quote was, "Don't worry, be something." Right? The song, "Don't worry, be something." I want to give you a new quote. Don't worry, be productive. Don't worry, be productive. And I suggest if you are productive, that's going to take away some of the sources of worry in and itself. You'll feel better about yourself. Because if you stay in it being controlled by the worry bug, probably nothing good is happening, and you're actually sinking down lower into a state of worry and therefore stress. So I decided to shoot this video where there are bugs, and there are bugs everywhere around here. So what I found out when I'm trying to control a bug, I just pick up a fly swatter and they disappear. I don't even have to go after them and kill them. So picking up a fly swatter, metaphorically, bug go away. Bug go away. It'll help. Believe me, it'll help. So pick up your fly swatters and control those worry bugs, and say to yourself, don't worry, be productive. Well, I hope this gave you a little bit of some ammunition, some countermeasures, if you like, to help with that worry bug and controlling the worry bug. And as you know, I'm producing 72 videos between now and the end of the year to help you with worry, with stress, with anxiety disorders, with depression, with panic attacks, suicidal thoughts, and all those things. So what I like to do is invite you to become part of the team so that collectively we can help other people who are suffering from different levels of stress and anxiety. All you need to do is really subscribe to this channel, be part of the team. We'd love to have you on board and continue having conversations with you. So go get those worry bugs. Tell them to go away, and I'll see you on the next video. We can do this together. Stay strong.